Hello students, today I will discuss a numerical problem that belongs to the chapter colligative properties, and also it is known by the name dilute solution. Now these problems are of high demand and frequently appears in joint entrance examinations, in mains and advanced, in NEET, in medical entrance exams, and also it appears in the chemistry honors examinations. So let us first solve this problem. Problem 1, it is given that dry air is passed through 9.24 gram of solute in 108 gram of water. Mass of the solution decreases by 3.2 gram, and then the moist air is passed through pure water when mass loss is found to be 0.08 gram. The mass of the solute is nearly, and 4 options are given, you have to take the correct one. Now they have given you a solution, and the solution is prepared by adding 9.24 gram of an unknown solute whose molecular weight you have to determine, and it is added to 108 gram of water. And first dry air is passed through that solution. So we take the solution. It is a solution of an unknown solute and it is dissolved in water. Now we are passing dry air through it. So dry air will pick up the vapors. The vapor will be contributed by the solvent water only and not by the solute. So it will be moist after passing through the solution. Now when this phenomena occurs, the mass of the solution is found to decrease by 3.2 gram. So it picks up 3.2 gram of water vapor from this solution system. So this can be referred as W1. So this is the mass loss in the solution, and for this problem it is 3.2 gram. Okay. Now this moist air is again passed through pure solvent, that is water. This time pure water is taken, and this moist air enters having pressure P. This is the partial pressure of the moisture, that is the partial pressure of the vapor of the solvent that it picks up from this system, and with the partial pressure P it enters into the pure water and it picks up again moisture. Then it comes out, and then its pressure can be referred as P0. Now again another drop in mass is found, and that mass loss is found to be 0.08 gram. So I am referring this mass loss in this pure solvent to be W2, and it is given as 0.08 gram. Okay. Then we pass this moist air through anhydrous CaCl2, which is a very good absorber of moisture, and what we get? We get the dry air back. So here there will be a weight gain, and that weight gain is due to absorption of moisture from the moist air. So this weight gain will be W equals to W1 plus W2. So this W1 is the loss of mass in the solution, this is the loss of mass in the pure solvent. And how will we measure it? We have to weigh 2 times separately before and after passing the air, and the difference in weight will give us the drop in the mass. Now here it picks up solvent vapor, here again it picks up solvent vapor. So in total it gains W1 plus W2, and that is being totally absorbed by this anhydrous CaCl2. So what happens here? A weight gain is found, and it is W1 plus W2. And see, the air having partial pressure of moisture P0 enters here, and when it comes out it gives dry air. So we can say that this W1 plus W2 is proportional to P0, and the lowering in vapor pressure, it is P0 minus P, it is the vapor pressure of the pure solvent, and it is the vapor pressure of the solution containing the non-volatile solute. So this is the lowering in the vapor pressure, and obviously it will be related to the mass loss as W2 proportional to P0 minus P. Since you can see that moist air having partial pressure of the moisture P enters into this pure solvent, and when it comes out it becomes P0. So the difference must be proportional to the loss in mass in this system. So W2 is proportional to P0 minus P, and W1 plus W2 is proportional to P0. And this is the solution of problem 1. Now the relative lowering of vapor pressure, it is a colligative property, and it is defined as del P upon P0, that is lowering of vapor pressure relative to the vapor pressure of the pure solvent. So it is P0 minus P, that is the lowering of vapor pressure upon P0, and it is found to be equal to the mole fraction of the solute present in the solution. So this is a colligative property, and this property depends on the number of solute particles and not on the nature of the solute particles. So this dilute solution we are studying also bears the name colligative properties. So this is a numerical problem corresponding to one of the colligative properties, which is relative lowering of vapor pressure. So this is the relation, and I will derive it when I will teach you the chapter solution or dilute solution or colligative properties. Now this comes from the Raoult's law, and Raoult's law is valid only when the solution is dilute. So the other name of this chapter is dilute solution, and it depends on the number of solute particles and not on the nature of the solute particles, hence the name is colligative properties, that is number properties. And now you can see that this P0 minus P, it is proportional to W2, and this P0 is proportional to the sum of the loss in mass. So it can be modified as, here we put W2 and here we take W1 plus W2. Now the proportionality constant cancels out since other parameters are kept constant during this experiment. This experiment is actually designed by Oswald and Walker, and it is a very useful experiment to determine the lowering of vapor pressure. Now you can see in this problem that the values of W2 and W1 is given. You can see that the loss of mass in the solution is 3.2 gram. So you have W1 equals to 3.2 gram and the loss of mass is found to be 0.08 in case of pure solvent, that is pure water here. So it is W2 equals to 0.08 gram. So you have the value of the right hand side, and from this you can have the value of mole fraction, and from the mole fraction you will be able to have the value of the mass of solute which is unknown. So in this way you can determine the molecular weight of any species, of any non-volatile solute, just by simply performing the experiment. So this is an essential problem. It has practical importance. Now let me make some space by removing it. Now see, this X2 is the mole fraction of the solute. Equals to N2 by N1 plus N2, that is moles of solute by total mole, that is the mole fraction of solute. Now it is this W2 by W1 plus W2, and we have the values. This W2 is the loss of mass in the pure solvent, that is 0.08, and W1 is the loss of mass in solution, it is 3.2, it is again 0.08, so it will be 0.08 upon 3.28 equals to 8 by 328, this cancels out and it will give you 1 upon 41. Now what is this N2 by N1 plus N2? Number of moles is given by mass by molecular weight. So in M2 gram we have 1 mole, in 1 gram we have 1 by M2 mole, in W2 gram we have W2 by M2 moles. So mass by molecular weight will give you the number of moles. This will be W1 by M1 plus W2 by M2 again. Now this 1 refers the solvent, this 2 refers the solute, and it is 1 by 41. Now we put these values. See, the amount of solute that is taken is 9.24 gram. So we put here 9.24 upon M2. The molecular mass of the solute is the demand of this problem. So we take this M2, we consider the mass of the solute to be M2 gram per mole, that we will have to determine through this experiment, and W1 by M1, it is the mass of water by molecular weight of water. So it is 108 upon 18 plus 9.24 upon M2. Now we erase this to make some space. Now let us inverse it to make our life simple. So it will be 41 and it will be 108 upon 18 plus 9.24 upon M2 by 9.24 upon M2. Now let us separate it. So it will be 108 upon 18 into M2 upon 9.24 plus this one by this one, it will be 1, or it will be 108 upon 18 into M2 by 9.24 equals to 41 minus 1 equals to 40. We take this 1 to the left hand side, so this expression will have the value 40. Then M2 can be determined, so it will be 40 into 18 into 9.24 upon 108. So this you have to solve. So it is 40 into 18 into 9.24 divided by 108. So it is 61.6. So what is the answer? The mass of the solute is 61.6 gram per mole. This is the answer. Now 4 options are given: 52, 62, 72, 82. So the nearest possible is this one. So answer is option B. Okay. Now this problem 2, it is exactly an equivalent problem, exactly equal, just the solvent is replaced. Here we have the solvent to be benzene. Now 10 gram of a non-volatile solute is added to 200 gram benzene. When dry air is passed through the solution, weight of the solution decreases by 2.66 gram. Then the same air is passed through pure benzene and its weight decreases by 0.14 gram. So exactly the same phenomena occurs. Now calculate the molar mass of the solute. Since this is a similar kind of problem, you please do it at your home, you solve it and post the answer in the comment section. Okay, thank you.